Jay Briscoe, one half of the Briscoe brothers, uh, is dead at 38. Died at 38 in a car crash while taking his daughters to cheerleading practice, is what I've heard. And he died in a car crash that was head-on collision, and he died right at the scene because he didn't really wear his seatbelt. And that's a shock to me. I've heard about Jay Briscoe and Mark Briscoe. I don't really watch Ring of Honor, but I think there was only one match that I've seen at Ring of Honor. I think this was Final Hour last year, if I don't remember, and it was for the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships in a dog color match, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I don't really know anything about Ring of Honor like that, but FTR, obviously, I know them because from WWE days, and like I said, I only know a little bit about Jay and Mark Briscoe. That's it. But yeah, they were former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. I know that. And it's crazy and everything like that. How he died, and everybody from WWE to AEW to Ring of Honor to New Japan Pro Wrestling to every company acknowledging him and miss him dearly like that. And he died at 38 years old, man. And on top of that, his kids, his two children, his wife, man. His kids is currently in the hospital under a critical condition, which is sad. I hope they pull through. I hope they make it through. Hope they don't die as well too, because that would suck, man. Imagine your kids and your husband dying. And you're just left alone, empty, feeling what you should do next. That's something to worry about. That's on anybody and any parent that has kids. That's something that definitely worries them. But there's an article on CNN about the whole thing. It says that Ring of Honor ROH star whose real name is Jamie Pugh. I'm guess I'm saying this right. Died in a head-on collision with another vehicle whose driver also died at the scene on Tuesday in Lauren, Delaware, according to Delaware State Police. The wrestler's two daughters were passengers in the vehicle and now in critical condition in a hospital. An update issued by police Wednesday said the two passengers in his pickup truck identified as his 12-year-old daughter and his 9-year-old daughter, who were both properly restrained. Both girls were taken by ambulance in an area hospital and were admitted in critical condition, the statement added. Police said that the other driver, a 27-year-old woman called Lillian Turhand of Frankfort, Delaware, has driven directly into the path of Pugh's pickup truck. Uh, Tarahan was wearing a seatbelt. Pugh wasn't, police said. The wrestling world has been in shock since the announcement of the star's death by Tony Khan, CEO of All Elite Wrestling and owner of Ring of Honor, on Twitter Wednesday. He wrote, "Sadly, Jamie Pugh has passed away, known to fans as Jay Briscoe. He was a star in Ring of Honor for over 20 years, from the first show until today. Jay and his brother Mark dominated Ring of Honor, reigning as champions to this day. We'll do whatever we can to support his family. Rest in peace, Jamin." A statement Ring of Honor's website said it was the heavily heart that we mourn the tragic passing of Jamie Pugh, known as wrestling fans around the world as Jay Briscoe. Our thoughts, our thoughts are with his family and his friends and his fans. They said Lauren School District posted on Facebook on Tuesday that it would be closed on Wednesday following the incident. It said, due to unthinkable tragedy in our community this evening, the Lauren District School District will be closed for tomorrow, Wednesday, January 18, 2023. Schools will reopen on Thursday. Please keep the Puge family in our thoughts and prayers. Pugh and his brother Mark, known as Them Boys, were 12-time World Tag Team Champions. And yeah, that's it from the article. But that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Like 1 minute they're here, and next minute they're gone out of nowhere. And it's crazy to hear that he died on the scene, not wearing his seatbelt. That's one of the reasons why he died and everything. And it's sad to see that, because not only he died in his truck in the scene, but the person that did the head on collision that wasn't paying attention got killed as well too, which is crazy. So both drivers got killed, and the daughters are only thing left behind and breathing, so, like from the scene. And it's crazy how you like lose someone like that. That's like for anybody. It doesn't matter if you're a wrestler, an athlete, just doing your just regular family member or just someone that's just living. You feel me in this world, and it's wild how he died, how he went out randomly. I hope his family is okay. I hope the daughters pull through. Like I said, hope the wife is doing okay. Family, friends, fans, like it's all new. It's all new to me. Like I said, I don't really know that much about him, but I will pay respects to him because this is a tragedy, and this happened randomly, just complete randomly, and no one expected this at all to be him to be dead at like 38 years old, especially his brother Mark is gonna. Oh my God, like this is Mark, Mark Briscoe, his own brother. You feel me? That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. Like from what I've heard, they're like 12-time Ring of Honor champions. So it's crazy. It's definitely crazy to see someone like that you love since the 2000s, and to see for a long ass time, and they've been in the industry for 23 years, man. And I don't know what's gonna happen now that his brother's gone. I don't know if he's gonna take time away from wrestling. I don't know if he's still gonna wrestle in his honor. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be. I really don't know. I really don't know. I hope that honestly hope that they can all pull through. Like obviously the dollars and everything. But I hope that everybody can just you know it's kind of hard because, like I said, I don't really know much about him. Like I said, from when I, talking about this topic now, it's like it's hard for me to talk about it because it's, I don't really don't know any history about the guy. I don't know Ring of Honor. I don't even know the pay per view all that much, or just the company itself. Besides Tony Khan buying, Ring of Honor. I knew Ring of Honor for a long time. I just never watched Ring of Honor at all. I just was never really paying attention or interested in Ring of Honor, so I really don't know much about him or the company itself. Um, I know like a couple people on Ring of Honor that were former WWE, champions or former WWE wrestlers, but that's it. That's all I really know. But like I said, I hope, more in the like hoping like more in the loss of your brother and your family, your friend, a great person to listen to for advice, anything like that, because we don't know how long we have on this earth. Like one day we just randomly doing what we do, like having fun, having the time of our lives, working, and next thing you know, we get killed randomly either from an accident or poison or something like that, and then we're gone on the face of the earth just like that without no one knowing. Like police have like we gotta find out from friends. We gotta find out from family members. We gotta find out from the police department or ambulance or doctors. And it's crazy to see. It's crazy to say this, but it's true. Like we don't know when our last time on this earth is. We really don't know. So we gotta literally cherish every moment that we have with that person, or they have with us, and go out with a bang because we don't it's like this. He died head on collision, with another person that also died on the scene. So both drivers died, and his daughters are in critical condition. In critical condition. So like I said, we don't know how long we have in our air. We can die tomorrow, the next day, a month from now, or like a couple weeks from now, a year from now, a couple years from now, a decade from now. We don't know. So like I'm like before he died, I'm glad he spent like you know his time where it truly matters with his friends and his fans in his wrestling career, and he will go down as obviously one of the best tag team wrestlers of all time in Ring of Honor. And also him and his brother both will do that, go down in the as the best tag team champions of Ring of Honor of all time. And then on top of that, they will like also um his death will be mourned, as you know, as of all across the wrestling world, and like I said, in WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor, New Japan Wrestling, Major Pro Wrestling. It it's sad, but like I said, I really hope, everything goes well with the family and everything. And it sucks to see someone like this, 38 years old. I I have no words, because like, it's just hard to talk about this topic. It's hard to talk about me, like any person that we know and loved for a long time to die randomly. Like, it's hard to talk about it, but like I said, shout out to the family of Jay Briscoe. Same thing goes for Mark Briscoe. Shout out to, like, your brother. Shout out to your family, to your kids, to your friends, to the fans that love them dearly. To everybody that loved Jay across the whole wrestling world, like, shout out to you, and condolences, and goes out to you, the family, and the friends, and the fans of Jay Briscoe.